Okay, air signs, you're up. Happy New Year. Thank you to all that have reached out for personal readings. I'm really glad that I could extend the $35 for a little bit longer. I appreciate you all, and thank you to all my repeat clients. I really do appreciate it. You guys are the best. So here's your Oracle, Libra. Simplicity. I think you guys have gotten that before, though. Okay, what messages do we have this week for Libra? What messages do we have for Libra? What would you like Libra to know? Libra. And I'm still wearing Moldavite, guys. And for those of you that did watch yesterday my little video on working with stones, if it resonates with you, and it's not going to with everybody, I did rehome one of the stones. I did. I ended up giving it to my daughters because I muscle tested against it. I couldn't sleep last night. My anxiety was through the roof. And I knew it was something in the room, and it was the little green stone. As I told you guys, I don't really work with green, so Libra, sun, moon, and rising. Ooh, oh my goodness. Okay, so there is a tower moment here for you, Libra, and I do feel like there's somebody in your energy. Could be a fire sign, but they're not like looking at you right now. So whether or not you've met this person or you know who they are, but they're just not like, they're not like paying attention to you right now for whatever reason, you know. Let's see what this tower is about. They're unbothered, or maybe not even unbothered, but they're definitely not noticing that you're having some sort of issue or crisis, okay? Ooh, oh. So you do have what looks to be like a sort of like negative or toxic person around you, and they're causing you a tower moment. This could be work-related, family-related, or even a loved one, like a lover. Definitely a lover. I guess for some of you it'll be... I feel like this person's kind of manipulative. They're sort of holding you back from something else, from processing, meeting someone else, being able to move forward with your life in general. Libra, sun, moon, and rising. Libra, whether or not you're in a relationship or not, somebody sees you as in a relationship. So maybe this person feels such a connection to you, whether it's positive or negative, they see you as taken. And for those of you that are single and looking, I see somebody coming in. Please be careful, because I'm not loving this energy. I'm really not. I feel like they're the person before your person, if that makes sense. They're like the bad step prior to the good step, okay? So there is some sort of decision making here around messages for you. These messages are coming from a distance. Probably going to put you up in your own head. You're going to have to rethink where you want to go, where your drive is, where your passion is. You're going to have some guilt surrounding this as well. Even though I don't think you actually have a reason to have guilt, you still are going to feel some sort of guilt. Now this new person is showing up in the revert. Okay, as I said, I feel like this is the negative entity before the positive one. So that other person, I believe that your future person, is now showing in the reverse, which tells me, it tells me that, and Libra, I'm seeing them right now as a fire sign. I feel like fire's in their top 3, but I feel like they are working on some sort of spiritual thing right now. So if you know who they are, you're not going to hear from them. If you don't know who they are taking a time out for something else in their life. And again, it feels very spiritual. It feels very maybe self-love, self-care, something like that. I really don't like what's going on as far as this, like I said, this relationship. And it does look like an air sign, but it doesn't have to be, obviously. It's like they're taking away something that you were working towards, and it feels like it's emotional. Like if you were working on yourself, they're like They're like holding you back. If you know, if you had plans, they're holding you back. So I don't love that. I really don't love that. I don't even know if you're aware that they're doing this. Libra, sun, moon, and rising. Yeah, it's a stagnancy, Libra. You got to let it go. Got to release this person and heal. I think it's going to be hard for you to step away from whoever this is, but it's saying here to work on your income. And you guys hear this? Yeah, the wolf let the chickens out this morning because apparently she wanted to get to their squash that I gave them. Leave the chicken alone. Damn. I do see some sort of financial situation also with a water sign. You might work with one, you might be in business with one, something of that nature. The both of you are coming out okay in that situation. Not using your intuition again on some sort of decision making. It's saying that, you know, be careful, don't make the wrong, don't use your heart over your head, I guess. Maybe is like the best way to, if your gut instinct is like uncomfortable around somebody or is telling you something's incorrect, it is incorrect. You need to be listening to it right now. It's saying you need to shut somebody out. I do see an argument coming that I think will resolve a lot of issues for you. Yes. And it probably will end the cycle of whoever this is, thankfully. Okay. Libra, sun, moon, and rising. What else do you want Libra to know? What other messages do we have for Libra? Growth and prosperity. After releasing somebody, Four of Wands, heading in the right directions. Maybe spending some time with friends or family over the next few weeks. Healing and working on your finances and abundance. Libra, you know that, you know, I love my Libras, but I feel like, I felt like, you know, you guys do have something coming in really positive, and I know in 2024 we're going to see, well, it is now 2024, we're going to see a lot of different changes and prosperity. I'm like certain. I'm really, really certain. But again, you do have, oh, Libra, you do have like your ideal partner here. You guys are at a distance. You probably don't even know each other yet, or if you do, you're not together. You might just know each other. I just saw that. I'm sorry. Jumping into something, whatever this new thing is you jump into, it will not be like a difficult task. It'll be something that you just decide one day and then it works, okay? Whether this is a relationship or whether this is work related, or, you know, it doesn't matter. You're just gonna one day decide that this is what you're gonna do and do it. The world is here. Why is the world here for Libra? Eyes being open to situations that maybe you couldn't see before, finding balance in your life, secrets being exposed, finding your passion again. Libra, this is exactly what I've been waiting for. I get so sick of reading negative stuff for you guys. You know, I'm like, you know, I want to always be able to give you guys hope. Unfortunately, I'm, you know, not allowed to lie. So it's here. It's back on the table. I know we've seen it before, so it's here again. Okay, Libra, when it comes to financial issues, look at everything. Don't just look at the one thing that you're doing right now, look at everything. And I say that only because it's saying here that you feel like you don't have a lot of options, but you're still steadily working and your income is improving. You have a lot more options than you think. You know, if you're, a nurse, it doesn't mean you can't open an Etsy shop. If you're an artist, it doesn't mean that you can't bartend at night. If you're starting a business and it's going slow, right, it doesn't mean you can't like find another way to make some money until it takes off, because it is going to take off. It's there, it's in the cards, it's been in the cards repeatedly. You guys need to find some sort of new creative source of income. Again, those that are the artists out there, I really think are going to do better than those that are, working like the monotonous jobs. Okay, so if you're in a monotonous situation where, I don't know, you work at Home Depot and you're so freaking sick of it, or you sign paper documents all day long, look at what you really want to do. Look at something you could do as a side job, because I feel like that's where it's going to take off for you this year. Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Libra, I'm going to be totally honest. I laid in bed all morning, could not get up, could not get the energy. She's laughing at me. Could not get the energy to get up and do anything this morning. And then I instantly have some energy while I'm reading for you. So I know that, your vibrations are changing. You guys are definitely heading in the right direction. I feel better. Crazy. I'm really glad. Still not taking very good care of yourself, Libras. Come on. Put a little bit into yourself and not so much into others, okay? The Tower is here for Libra. What is that about? It looks like you're overworking yourself as well. Karmic justice. Libra, there is going to be some sort of karmic justice coming your way as well. Whether this is, work-related or a relationship, there is some sort of karmic justice. And with the Six of Wands, I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised. And now is not a good time, guys, to move or take any sort of long-distance trip. Give it a few weeks, okay? It's saying here something could potentially go wrong. For some of you, this is a very personal one, so this is not going to resonate with everybody. I'm just going to warn you right now. For those of you that are involved with the water sign or have a very close connection with the water sign, they may be reconnected to somebody who broke their heart, and you two may argue about it. Okay, so else this is somebody you were involved with and they're getting back with a past partner, or this is just a dear friend of yours and again they're getting back together with a past partner. The past person is coming out as a water sign or Aries, but doesn't have to be. For those of you that are looking to reconcile with anybody, any Libras out there looking to reconcile, let's take a look at what that looks like right now. For Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay. Don't do it. They're still tied to somebody else, okay? Don't do it. Their energy will not be 100% invested in you. It's not worth it. 3 more cards for Libra. Spending a little more time alone. Could be meditating, trying to bring somebody new in, trying to bring in new situations, but especially trying to bring in a new loved one, okay? So those of you that are single, I feel like that's what you're manifesting right now, and I don't want to sound like a broken record, but because I know I bring up manifestation all the time. The best way to manifest, in my personal experience, is write it down, think about it for a few days, maybe 3 days, exactly what you want. Please, please, please be as specific as possible. I've told you guys, when you're not really specific, the universe just loves to send something really fucking weird. And then let it go. Don't think about it anymore. If you can't stop thinking about wanting to be in a relationship, start manifesting something else immediately after, whether that's finances or a new car or a friggin' gummy bear, it doesn't matter. But start focusing on something else, because you can't have that drive or that neediness, because then the universe just sees us as like lacking, and lacking doesn't bring things in. Okay, so with that being said, Libra, I think we're pretty good. Maybe I'm gonna use this deck. I'm gonna just grab you a couple more. I love this read. I really do love this read. I'm very happy to see things changing again. Ovation. All right, this again, I feel like this is very, very specific to somebody out there. If you are in the arts, especially anything to do with theater, music, anything like that, something's headed your way, okay? You're going to be very, very successful. You have the Six of Wands right after. Whatever it is, your creative outlet, run towards it, guys. Run towards it. It's going to be very successful for you guys this year. I'm 100% certain. I'm also seeing somebody getting a sun tattoo. I don't know why. All right, so I hope this helps.